Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents Passionate Pursuit, Sustaining the Zeal of Personal Revival by Kim Owens. Foreword by Corey Russell. Narrated by Susan Hanfield. Foreword. I am convinced now more than ever before that we have a desperate need for a spirit of revival to touch the church and the whole nation. Revival begins in the heart of a hungry soul who has burned every bridge, killed every lesser desire, and given their full heart to God in complete surrender. And it's not just for a season or in your early years. Revival is a reality to be cultivated, guarded, and sustained through every season of life. I cannot think of any person or leader in the body of Christ who has modeled this as Kim Owens has. She has lived in sustained revival for decades and has awakened a generation to go after this same thing. Kim's book, Passionate Pursuit, Sustaining the Zeal of Personal Revival, is a prophetic call to the body of Christ to rise up and lay hold of God in a way we have not seen before. I wholeheartedly endorse this book, and even more, the author, and pray that God uses this book to awaken revival across the earth. Corey Russell, author and speaker, CoreyRussell.org. 1. The power and priority of the place called secret. Revival is the result of an intentional pursuit. Desperation is the key to sustaining that pursuit. Revival is the transformation of a life from spiritual dryness to spiritual zeal and passion for the Lord. I have often said that the primary enemy of revival is enough. This is the state where you are comfortable and satisfied with your status quo relationship with the Lord, and it hinders the critical posture of desperation required to get and keep personal revival. Once again, revival is the return to a zeal and passion greater than you currently have. Since desperation is the prerequisite of a successful spiritual pursuit, we must be intentional about cultivating desperation for the Lord every day. If we don't, we will never enter revival. Logically, if we feel satisfied, we'll not be inclined to pursue anything. Pursuit is an action word that implies a passionate drive to push toward more than you currently have. There is always more of God to experience. A mindset of enough convinces you that more is not necessary or available. This is not the perspective of a desperate person. Desperation speaks of extreme measures and behavior to satisfy an area of desire or need. Naturally speaking, this could be the satisfaction of hunger and thirst. In the spiritual realm, it is the same. Our spiritual pursuit creates hunger and thirst, which in turn creates desperation for more. This powerful cycle leads us into a deepening relationship with the Lord. In the cry of David, we get insight into a desperate heart. O God, you are my God. Early will I seek you. My soul thirsts for you. My flesh longs for you.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?